guys. So, you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for today, Aquarius, for October 2025. Aquarius, we're going to see what's going on between you and the person on your mind, all right? And we're going to do past, present, and future. I pre-shuffled the cards just to make these readings go by just a little bit faster. All right, Aquarius, so let's get to the first card. What's going on between you and your person? What happened in the past between you guys? All right, so here we have the 10 of Cups. So in the past, Aquarius, you and your person, you guys got very serious. Some of you guys either dated your person for 10 months. Some of you guys, it might have been much longer than that. All right, you two became very close. You guys both fell head over heels, just in love with each other. Some of you either moved in with your person, you guys moved in together. Some of you guys had children with your person in the past, all right? Or you guys have discussed starting a family with each other. Some of you guys either bought a home for some of you. For those of you, Aquarius, if you're just in a relationship here, your person, they discuss with you that he or she, they have every intention of making you their husband or their wife. And they have proven with their actions and their efforts that they have every intention to have or make a permanent position in your life here. All right. So, and they also let you know that you guys mean absolutely everything to them. All right. To the Aquariuses who are single, in the past, your person that you guys have been interested in, he or she, they see a great potential in making you their lifetime partner. They daydream, they envision, and they just fantasize about having this harmonious romance / marriage with you guys. All right, they see you as someone who is emotionally stable, trustworthy. They see you as someone who's very devoted, very nurturing, very caring, very compassionate. They see you as someone who they think and they believe and they know that you guys are going to enrich their lives. All right. They see you as someone who will satisfy them in every aspect, emotionally, physically, mentally. They also know that you are going to be an asset in their life. All right. That you guys are going to be a great mother or father to the children you guys will have with one another here. Okay. Your person is also very well aware, Aquarius, that you guys are the best thing that ever happened to him or her. Because with the 10 of Cups, Aquarius, it represents emotional fulfillment. This is a card of happiness, completion, our harmonious relationship or marriage or a healthy marriage here. It also represents emotional security. This is also the epitome of the happily ever after card. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble speaking today. This is also the card of wholeness, domestic bliss. All right. And this is also the card of complete support here. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So let's get to your next card here. What else happened between you and you and your person in the past? So here, Aquarius, we have the 9 of Wands. So Aquarius, in the past, your person, they feel that he or she has been showing you that they've been fighting for you and this connection here. Your person feels or they think that they've been doing everything in their power here to make you happy, to make this connection work. Also, they feel that they've been making sacrifices in this relationship or marriage with you guys. For some of you, Aquarius, you and your person, you guys either recently had some differences or disagreements or challenges that came along either 9 days ago for some of you. For some of you, Aquarius, your person feels like either you said or did something to them that might have been hurtful, but despite your fights or your arguments or the conflicts you guys have faced, your person, they still want to work with whatever issues that's happening in your relationship. Okay. They want to work through the problems that you guys have. Or they also feel that they have done everything to try to make things work on their end. And they're hoping that you put in the same effort that they did. Okay. And even though Aquarius, you and your person has had conflict, your person still has, they have very high hopes that you guys can triumph over whatever challenges that's either causing you guys to fight or that's causing a slight emotional distance between you two. For those of you who are single, Aquarius, in the past, your person, they know that you guys are still very wounded from a past connection that you guys have had before them. All right. And some of you, your person knows that you're still healing from either past childhood traumas or past family trauma. And your person, he or she are, they've been very hopeful that they could help heal you, that they could help you get past your painful barriers that you guys have put up. Because perhaps in the past, Aquarius, when you and your person got together, all right, you guys were still working on healing parts of yourselves. Um, that you didn't tend to before, or when you guys started healing yourselves, when your person came along, you guys had these barriers, these walls here. And your person feels that in the past, he or she has went through so many barriers that you have put up here. But your person still feels that there's still hope to get through to you here. All right. But yeah, your person, they feel that they could still find some way to work things out or to get past whatever wall you guys have put up. Okay. Your person, they know that you guys are a wounded warrior. And in the past, they feel that they have shown you that they will fight for you and that they'll put in 1,000% to be with you. Okay. This person could be a fire sign. They could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then with the 10 of Cups, your person could be a water sign as well, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. But just know, Aquarius, that your person, they have deep emotion for you. And he or she, they're not going to give up on you. Okay. For those of you, if you guys are doubtful, he or she won't give up on you easily here. Okay. All right. Now let's get to the present here, Aquarius. Oh, and then well, wait, before I get to the present, I almost forgot. So with the 9 of Wands, Aquarius, the the 9 of Wands represents the wounded warrior. If you guys look into the card, you could tell that he fought multiple battles here. He overcame so many challenges. He's down on one knee, he's exhausted, but he's still very hopeful, so he chooses not to give up, so he could still stand on his 2 feet here. He knows that he's strong, he's resilient, he's putting in work and effort, and he's also making sacrifices to pull through whatever he needs to get through. Okay. So the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, but he always prevails. All right. He knows that he's just one victory away from getting what he wants and getting to his destination or getting to where he desires. He never forgets to pursue the mission, whatever that mission may be. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So now let's get to the next card. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk here. All right, Aquarius. So here we have the 3 of Swords, and this is what's going on in the present moment here. All right. So, Aquarius, right now, your person is either heartbroken over you, they're hurt over feelings. I guess their feelings are hurt based on fights you guys have had previously. All right, they're heartbroken over you right now because either for some of you, your person is, they're completely surrounded by either jealous people here or there are people that know them who's whispering in their ears. For some of you, Aquarius, there are people who are trying to get you guys to break up because either the people around your person, they know that this union between both you and them is going to be very happy, very abundant, very successful. It's going to be a beautiful relationship slash union here. For many of you, the people around your person, they know that you and your person can get married if you guys aren't married right now. And for some of you, Aquarius, you guys have been either currently thinking of breaking up with your person, either due to people telling lies about your person. For some of you, Aquarius, the people who are gossiping to you about your person, they are lying to you. Okay, they're lying, they're gossiping because it looks like they want to steal your person from you for themselves. All right, so whether you guys hear about your person, Aquarius, just try to take it with a grain of salt. Don't make any rash decisions unless if you guys collect evidence or proof of what they're saying first. Okay. For some of you, Aquarius, the people around you are telling you that your person is either married to someone else or is in a deep commitment with someone already. They're telling you this, hoping that you guys will break up with your person. Okay. For very few of you, it might be true, and for others of you, it is not. All right. For others of you, you guys haven't been hearing any rumors about each other, but you and your person are just currently going through either disagreements or misunderstandings or conflicts here. Because while the Three of Swords can represent heartbreak and third party interference, it doesn't always imply that's the case here. This card also, it symbolizes miscommunication, misunderstandings that could lead to feelings being hurt or worrying about a breakup or worrying about conflict that could lead to a breakup. So Aquarius, just try not to let your fear get the best of you here, because sometimes the things that you tell yourselves, it's just you feeding into your greatest fears, okay? Because sometimes when some people get into a great connection, you know, they let their mind can run wild, and a person's imagination can trigger that person or compel that person to self-sabotage. All right, so try not to let your fear get the best of you, okay, Aquarius? Now, for those of you who are single, Aquarius, some of you guys either recently found out your person is really married, or you guys found out they are in a serious relationship. Others of you, you guys found out your person is engaged, and you're just going through a lot of emotional devastation right now. Some of you found proof either through screenshot text messages. Some of you guys saw photos online. All right. If it's true that you guys found out your person has been lying to you, if you guys discover the person that you guys just love with all your heart is married, and you guys found out you've been deceived this whole time, I'm so sorry, loves. None of you guys deserve to be betrayed like that, okay? Now, I promise you, Aquarius, your person, whatever deception that they fed you, just know that your person's house of lies, it'll eventually crumble here. All right. And when it does, it's going to be public. All their lies, all their scandals, every deed, every horrible little deceit is going to be displayed online for everyone to see. All right. Because with every betrayal people do, keep in mind, of course, that almost everything leaves a digital imprint of some sorts. Okay. And there are serious consequences for taking advantage of people's emotions. There are consequences for intentionally lying. And there are consequences for purposely and consciously choosing to break other people's hearts. All right. Many of you, you guys are consciously choosing to take the high road right now, where you guys are focusing on healing yourselves. And your person, they have no idea that they're going to break a heart of someone who's unhealed. So if your person is dealing with multiple people, or if they have dealt with multiple people in the past while dealing with you, your person's luck will run out. Okay, it would be a matter of time until your person is going to deal with someone who is unhealed. And sometimes an unhealed person, is going to be the person that will most likely lash out in the most toxic way. All right. Some of it might be with revenge, not from your end, but from whoever else that he or she that they might mess with here. For some of you, your person, they're going to break the heart of a person who doesn't have anything to lose. All right. This person will play, this person that they might play in the near future here, or this other person they're playing now is a savage. So while you guys, my beautiful Aquarius, while you guys are focusing on your healing, your person is going to mess with someone who's going to expose their ass. All right. So Aquarius, don't worry. All right. Just keep focusing on you. All right. Now let's get to the next card, Aquarius. All right, I hope you guys can see that. I hope it's not blurry here. So Aquarius, with the next card, we have the Seven of Wands. So for the present moment, this tells me that you and your person, for those of you who are in a relationship here, you and your person are having trouble either standing your ground or asserting your needs or communicating your needs to each other for some of you. For those of you, if you guys are in a relationship or marriage with your person, you guys are going through internal challenges right now, and you're constantly either defending your relationship from other people, all right, from family or friends who can't seem to mind their own business, all right. Some of you guys might feel like you need or you want your partner to stand up for you for some of you. Okay, so if your person has family members or friends that are a little disrespectful to you, you guys are hoping that they would stand up for you more or more frequently, okay? You and your person feel the need to protect your relationship space from outside influences because for some of you, there are other people around you guys that try to cause conflict. For those of you, Aquarius, for those of you who are single, many of you guys are fighting for your life here to either get over the emotional heartbreak with the Three of Swords here that you're recently going through. Just know, Aquarius, that right now your person is heartbroken that you guys have created a protective barrier so your person can't return to you, okay? So for some of you, Aquarius, for those of you who found out that for those of you who are single, Aquarius, for those of you who found out the truth about your person being married or being engaged, all right, you guys found ways to remove access that they once had to you. So some of you guys might have changed your social media to private, while others of you guys are working on changing your phone number. Some of you guys either deactivated your all social media platforms. All right. And some of you guys have deleted your profiles entirely: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. And sorry, you guys, I can't think of all the other social media platforms because I'm in my 40s, so I can't keep up with all of that here. But yeah, many of you guys have reduced access or removed access. All right. For those of you who are keeping your social media, you guys have put your social media on private and you guys unfollowed them and you got them to unfollow you. Okay. Because with the Seven of Wands, it represents being very defensive, protective, fighting for what's yours. It also symbolizes standing your ground. It's also standing up for yourself or for others and standing up to situations that either challenge you. Uh, Also, for those of you who are single, all right, even though your person isn't around you at times, what you don't know is that your person stands up for you behind your back because they still have a lot of love for you. And that's something that you guys don't see. But of course, you wouldn't see it because they messed up, they made their bed, they got to lay in it, okay? All right, so let's get to the future, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, so here we have the Nine of Swords. So for those of you, Aquarius, who are in a relationship or marriage with your person right now, in the future, your person, they will express some kind of dissatisfaction because they feel or they think that there is just a lack of either emotional or physical intimacy between you two. All right. He or she, they're going to express, they will express about you being too blunt or overly sharp with your communication for some of you. For some of you, your partner feels that your excessive independence is making them feel alone or isolated in this connection. So, and then for those of you who are single, Aquarius, the people you date or the person you dealt with, they might ask you for some space, or they might try to create a boundary that wasn't there for some of you. Or for some of you, it's the other way around. All right. Uh, when you guys meet somebody new, or when you guys start dating somebody new, you guys are going to create healthy boundaries. All right. And you guys are going to use careful discernment when dating. Okay. For others of you, your person, they're going to come forward to communicate some kind of hard truth for you to hear for some of you. But when they tell you everything that they need to confess, whether it's to clear their conscience or just to confess a truth that they know that they owe you, you guys are going to take action to permanently remove your person here from your life. All right. And you guys are going to focus on getting your power and your mental independence back. Okay. Because with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, it represents listening with careful discernment. This is a card of being blunt or sharp with your tongue or sharp with the truth. This is sharp communication. This is prioritizing intellect or making decisions based on facts and not feelings. This is also the card of releasing people or situations that don't serve you. Because with the Queen of Swords, she releases anything, anyone, and anything that doesn't serve her highest good to protect herself and to protect her kingdom. Okay. It's also being protective of. She's also protective of her mental well-being. She's open and honest when she communicates, and she sets very clear boundaries. And there's a balance of logic and emotion with this card. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So let's get to the next card in the future here. What else? What's going to happen between you and the person on your mind here when it comes to the future? We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, Aquarius, with the Queen of Pentacles here, for those of you, if you guys are in a relationship or if you guys are in a marriage, in the near future here, you and your person, you guys will succeed in either building or rebuilding your connection. Both of you guys, you're going to be more nurturing to one another, or perhaps both of you are going to be more practical with solving your problems within your connection, and you guys will solve them together. Now, for some of you, Chris, while you are married or in a relationship with your person, some of you guys might create a little more distance, and both you and your person, you're going to strive on pursuing your financial goals. Okay. Both you and your person might be a little materialistic, so you guys might try to solve your problems by bearing yourself with work for some of you. Okay, but I think for many of you, you guys are going to reconnect and you guys are going to build a stronger foundation within your connection here. All right. So, and also what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is your person, they're going to build something for both of you. All right. And this could be either building financial wealth so you guys can buy a home, or so you guys can start a family, or your person, they're going to work on financial gain just so they could be a more successful provider for some of you. Now, for those of you who are single, your person, either they're trying to bury themselves with their work, their personal and financial goals while they're trying to get over you. All right. And it looks like you're doing the exact same thing. Both of you guys are leveling up, but you're doing it separately. All right. For those of you, Aquarius, your person, they want to come back so they could bring something worthwhile to offer you. But in the meantime, it looks like they're working on leveling up in many aspects because they could be just working on becoming a better, more honest, faithful, more stable person. So they could be a partner that you guys deserve to have. All right. They're very focused on excelling with work, with their profession here. So they can be an outstanding provider. And they're working on becoming a more responsible person as well. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, it represents being practical. This is the card of financial stability. This is about building a strong foundation. This is being financially responsible. But this is also the card about being resistant to change. So, for those of you, Aquarius, who are married to your person or who are in a relationship with your person, for some of you, that might be the challenge you guys might need to overcome because either one of you is unwilling to change or to adapt to something. So, if you guys struggle with seeing eye to eye within your relationship or within your marriage, it might be wise to either hire a marriage counselor or a couples counselor as somebody who could be a mediator who is unbiased, all right? Somebody who can help you work things out. And then for those of you who are single, Christ, what you don't see coming in the future is it looks like both you and your person are deciding to release one another, but you guys think about each other because both of you are trying to bury yourself with your goals so you can try to forget about one another. But honestly, I think both of you still think about each other. All right, Aquarius. So that's all I have for you for your reading of what's going on between you and the person on your mind for past, present, and future. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys got something positive and something insightful out of this. Thank you for watching, Aquarius, and have a great day. Bye.